Remember me?
Oh my
Yes.
fucking god. Okay, for those of you who don't get that joke, essentially in the other M commentary I did with Stuart, the character Anthony, he's all like, fancy meeting you here, princess. Remember me? And then we just decided to spam that one line for the rest of the commentary.
It's so funny.
Anyways, this is part 2. Now we're on day 2, and we're in the Forest of Hope.
Forest of
Joy.
Foes.
And this area probably has probably my favorite track in the game.
The
Wasn't
first
this
time I heard
involved?
this song, it actually made me feel sad because of how depressing it sounded.
Well, I like how it sounds. It sounds peaceful.
I mean, now it sounds peaceful. The first time I heard it, I wasn't expecting that kind of music melody. I was like, aww.
Yeah, so
Then you start
basically
crying.
Olimar's saying, yeah, stand under the onion's probing light to bring down the Pikmin.
Yeah, so now there's a timer. So the way this works, Stuart, because I'm explaining to you so you don't question what the fuck's happening.
I've seen LPs of this game, I've just not played it.
Yeah, all right, but for people who don't know and are watching this for the first time, basically how the timer works is that, like, when the sun meter reaches the end, and that's pretty much the end of the day.
How long does a day last in
Usually
minutes?
like 15 minutes. Like,
Yeah, 15 minutes. And
Yeah,
now we're
usually.
getting nectar.
Yeah.
Because we got to get our Pikmin high off of something right now with some drugs and to make them stronger.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Steroids.
because Pikmin have 3 different types of stages. They start off as leaves, which are the weakest, and buds, and then flowers, which are the strongest.
But
And the difference
Ooh,
is that, like, the difference is that is that they move faster and they're stronger depending on what level they are.
look at that.
They're in ecstasy.
Ram your face into that wall.
Yeah. They're basically using their heads to destroy shit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but like when you zoom in on it, it actually looks like they're humping the wall.
It's even worse in the second game where, like, whenever you're digging up buried treasure, they're going like, "Honya, honya, honya, honya."
We're gonna get to
It's like they're
that
getting,
game
it's
when
like
we
they're
get to
getting
that.
off on that.
Oh, that wall is taking forever to come down.
Oh, get used to that a lot, Stuart. And now you see in the distance, there's a little something out there sniffing around.
It's called a Bulborb. It's pretty much like our first enemy in the game that we see here.
Basically, your Goomba.
Yeah, basically.
Except for the fact that you can't jump on it.
Well, you kind of can if you time it just right, like I did.
Fair
They
enough.
basically kill it in one shot.
Yeah, if you throw
I
it
love
directly
that
on top
trick.
of it, you can kill it.
My God,
Points
you're a monster.
disproven.
Well, it's either I kill him or he eats all my Pikmin. Would you rather have him eat my Pikmin?
Can't you take them
Yes.
things back and then eat them?
Yes.
Yeah, well, like, they take
that's
them
what
back
he's
to the
doing. He's
onion
like
and-
getting a bunch of freaking
make more
Pikmin and
Pikmin.
then
Yeah, they're
'cause
making
he's like-
Bulborb
he-
steaks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Ooh, get out of there! Oh, he bit you.
I'm fine.
He wanted to kiss you. Look how heartbroken he is with his mouth open. Ba-duh.
Like, and as you clearly saw, there was like a bigger Bulborb, and those ones obviously take longer to kill, and those ones are more harder. But now I have a strategy
Baby ones.
for using.
Yeah, it's
And-
weird that they're
okay,
not related to
first
the
Pikmin
baby
death.
ones. It
Wait,
doesn't
what?
make any sense, even though they look exactly the same.
Oh yeah, that's right. In Pikmin 2, the Piclopedia says that the tiny Bulborbs are actually not related to the bigger ones. They're actually like
No, they look
bread-
exactly the same.
Yeah, they're
that
bread
doesn't
bugs
make
that
any
mimic Bulborb behavior.
It's like, oh, is that your baby? No, I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. Yeah, picking up Pikmin was a lot easier in Pikmin 2.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with more captains because you get it done faster.
What happens in Pikmin 2? Did you have to come back here to farm for Pikmin?
Essentially,
Yeah,
his
yeah, in the
home,
second
his
game,
home
you-
world gets stuck in a debt that he can't pay.
The
And
company he works
some
for.
leftover junk that Olimar accidentally puts into this ship that reads it as money, and it's worth a lot. And then the president of the world's like, go back to that world, get all the money or shit you can find there, bring it back here, and pay off the debt.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, because
Wow.
the world's dead. It's Olimar's problem.
No, it's Louis' fault. He's the one who ate all the carrots. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, in the
What's that other Olimar guy? Who's that other Olimar guy?
Oh, you mean in Pikmin 3?
Alf?
No,
Yeah,
no,
Alf.
I mean in the second Pikmin, there's like an evil Olimar, isn't there?
I don't think there is.
No, I'm thinking of something else. Something that looks like him.
Wait, what are you saying, Stuart?
Isn't there someone in Pikmin 2 who looks like Olimar?
Wait, wait, are you talking about Olimar's boss?
Oh, let me look this up.
You might be talking about his wife whenever you read the emails. Because he does have a wife who looks exactly like him.
Yeah, he has a wife and kids.
No, I know that. Just wait, give me a sec. I will find this.
Oh, so this is the first piece of treasure you're going for.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you play your cards right, you can get 3 parts done in this day, but I actually end up getting 2 parts.
Even though there's one right there.
Yeah, and I'm completely ignoring it.
Oh, look how adorable it looks, sleeping there. Too bad it's a fucking monster that eats everything.
Yeah, he looks so peaceful. Too bad I'm gonna kill him. Because murder is fun.
Huzzah. Now, I do believe, the trick you're doing right here, yeah, just to get up there through the water. Yeah, don't bring your Pikmin into the water because they will drown.
Unless they're blue.
Louis, that's the guy. Louis.
Yeah,
Louis. That guy. Right. Okay.
Yeah, he's your partner.
That guy, that's who I meant.
Now, why aren't you bum rushing him? Or there you go.
What happened there? It's
I
like
have no idea
They're
what
just
happened.
it's
standing
like maybe
Anal
this
sex.
isn't such a good idea.
And they're having
Yeah,
second
Just like,
thoughts.
they're just like, yeah, no, we don't want to do that.
Like, oh no,
Death
he's
by
waking
anal
up!
sex.
Attack!
And
Death
now we
by anal sex.
have a spring.
It's called the shock absorber.
Yep.
Or a
Pretty much.
spring.
Almost all the treasure, except for I think 2 of them, which is I know one of them is the very last treasure you get in the game, and then one in the 3rd area that you don't actually need to get. You'll just get a normal ending. You won't get the best ending.
Yeah, if you get 25 of the 30 parts, then you get the normal ending.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait. So if you take that yellow block back to the onion, does it make red Pikmin?
Yeah, it
Or-
still makes a red Pikmin.
So you
Yeah.
actually need the yellow one to make yellow Pikmin.
Well, I mean,
Yellow
if you
onion,
take
I mean.
if you take the yellow one to the yellow one, it actually makes more yellow Pikmin.
Yeah.
After-
So the color does double the amount.
It only works for 1 pellets. It doesn't work for 5 or 10, so you can just give or take for those ones.
Yeah. I'm surprised
I love
that
that
Bulborb has not woken up from the fact
Well, that's
he's
because I
running
haven't crossed
around.
his path yet.
Grrr, the first has been put in. 2 out of 30, only 3 more, and then we can find a new area.
Yep.
How many areas are there in this game?
There's
No.
there's Impact Site, Force of Hope, Force. Oh yeah, there's 5 in total.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Including the last area.
Yeah,
Pikmin
including
2,
the last area, there's
there were
5.
only 4.
How many are there in Pikmin 3?
Pikmin
I have
3,
no idea.
Is
well,
it just
there's,
now
like-
explaining the day-night cycle?
Yeah, it's because now it's been to the halfway point. They're just now explaining it.
Well, half the damn day it's gone already.
It's like, oh, so now we're going to say what this giant sun is for.
Oh,
and now
by the
you've
way.
woken it up.
We don't want to
Feel
deal with it
like-
yet.
If you get 2 of them on you, you're completely screwed.
Yeah, pretty much, especially in his condition.
Yeah,
So
but
now,
like-
yeah, so another trick with a bud Pikmin is that essentially the way you get them is that if you wait a little bit before you actually pluck the Pikmin out when they're just born, they'll start growing into buds and then flowers. So you don't
Death by
actually
anal
need to-
sex.
you don't actually need to find nectar for everything.
Yeah,
You
but
can just let them sit there. I think that's the only way you can make bud Pikmins, because
Not
if you
that
just
you'd
go to
want to.
nectar, it just goes to flower automatically.
I don't think you'd want to go to Bud Pikmin because Flower's the best rank.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have yellow Pikmin.
Yep.
What do they do?
They, because of their
Butter.
floppy ears, can jump high, and they can also hold bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, I found out that originally all of the Pikmin were going to hold bomb rocks, but then they made that exclusive to the yellows because they didn't think that their ability to being thrown higher than other Pikmin would be very useful.
Yeah, not until the second game where they would purposely put, treasure in areas only yellow Pikmin could reach.
Yeah. And they also made them immune to electricity.
Mm-hmm. Which I think you only really see that once in this game. If at all. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's only really one ship part that you need all the Pikmin for. There's only one treasure in one place that the yellows can get.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not until the Force Navel or Force Naval or however it's pronounced.
Well, what day is that?
I find that in day 4.
Oh, okay.
It's not too far.
So very soon.
Yeah. Well, when that gets uploaded.
And who knows how long that will take.
Well, it won't take too long. I think maybe a couple of minutes if I play my cards right.
Maybe weeks, months,
Maybe
years.
weeks, months, years, centuries, millenniums.
Doing our speed.
Who knows?
It'll go the way of A Link to the Past.
Oh,
No, it
God.
won't. No, it won't.
Oh well. Still more parts than that.
Yeah.
What's the English for these names? External
Fuel
what is
dynamo.
it? External, fuel dynamo. What the fuck is a dynamo?
I have no idea.
Dynamo is dynamite.
No,
now I'm pretty
because
much
dynamite is dynamite. It's not dynamo.
No, instead of saying dynamites, you go like dynamo. I don't know.
Just Nintendo.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
to be different.
Nintendo.
That's it.
Because science.
Yeah.
Because science.
And one thing I will say right now is that the areas in Pikmin 1 are eventually become the areas that are in Pikmin 2.
Because it's the same world.
Yeah, you're literally in the same areas for Pikmin 2.
Just a little more updated with seasoning.
Yeah.
When I mean seasoning, I mean like not the actual thing you
weather
put on
effects.
food. I mean like
the seasons.
fucking holiday seasons,
Yeah.
Earth
The
season,
hell
like
is
summer.
seasoning on? What the hell is seasoning on food?
Like salt, pepper.
You don't call it seasoning, do you? Or is
Yeah,
that
that's
just an
what
American?
it's
Or is that
called.
just an
That's what
American
it's
thing?
called seasoning.
Oh
Well, yeah, that's what we call it.
I just call it salt and pepper.
Same.
Same.
I call it that too, but there are people like, oh, it's seasoning. It's
All right, now as you are seeing
You
here, the
damn
Pikmin-
American English.
As you are seeing, the yellow Pikmin now have bomb rocks, which can be used to blow up stone walls.
Does
So
it blow
another
them
word-
up too?
Yeah, it blows them up
it can.
if you're not careful. It can blow them up.
That's awesome.
so you could make them kamikazes if you really wanted them to.
Pretty much.
Yes, please.
So you have to be
Sign me
very
up.
careful when using bomb rocks.
Why can't you throw the yellow
Ding.
Pikmin over the wall?
Oh, that can happen.
That can
Especially
happen.
when the wall is low.
Yeah, when the
Because
wall's low
Anthony
enough.
Higgs.
Damn it. Get your match right out of my Pikmin.
Remember me?
No, we don't remember you.
Oh, and by the way, bomb Pikmin, while holding bombs, cannot pick up, treasure and stuff like that.
No. Well, I'm kind of happy that they did bring back the bomb rocks in Pikmin 3, but now all of them can carry them.
Huh.
Yeah, but the only problem is that as soon as you throw them, they immediately drop the bombs and then the bombs blow up. So you have to be careful with them this time around.
Drop the soap.
Yeah, but the thing that is hilarious is as soon as they do drop the bombs, they run away and they scream because they know the bomb's gonna blow up.
It'd be funny if
Like
they
they have
did
some
a
sort of
chant.
intelligence or something.
It'd be very racist if they did a chant while they were throwing the bombs. Because, the Taliban.
Yeah, that happened in like attacking toucans playthrough.
Yes, that's
Pikmin.
what I'm quoting.
Yeah, because when he was referencing the Pikmin times when they said how the yellow Pikmin could throw bombs and made them go like that.
Yeah. That racist bastard.
And another thing that I like is that he named his Pikmin. And when people asked him if you could name one of your red Pikmin Steve, and he did that, so you know what he did? He took the red Pikmin that was named Steve, and he drowned him.
I remember that, and you just really fucked that Bulbar up with the bomb. Unfortunately, we have one death so far, because you let the little bastard eat one.
Unfortunately, I was careless. And I hate these
Here's the
guys.
overview view. Why don't you do like a little close in?
I don't know, so I can better position my throws.
Ooh,
Alright. Yeah, this is turning into a great Pikmin massacre right now.
My God.
Like this. This is very entertaining.
what happens if you don't go back to your ship?
Oh, you automatically
go
back to the ship
automatically,
when the
but
day
any
ends.
Pikmin that are not like following you will be lost, and
Yeah,
then
they'll
they
be
will
left
die.
behind and they'll get eaten by the predators.
Sad face.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost a shit ton of Pikmin right here.
You might want to leave.
Yeah, one thing that a little aesthetic change they did is
Might
that
want to leave.
the ghostly image of like the Pikmin's soul fading off, which is really fucking morbid, actually represents colors in the sequel, not like in this game where it's just blue.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Yeah,
leave
and even in Pikmin 3 when the winged Pikmin dies, they're their souls have wings as well.
God.
You're not gonna make that, are you?
No.
He's not going to make the treasure. He might
No,
make
I'm-
the dead body.
I'm seeing how far I can get.
The
Oh, so then you
Windscope
can-
radar.
In other words, this is the map.
Because radar
is that-
was just
is-
too much.
Just so you can pick it up straight in the morning.
Yeah.
Does the items
Map.
stay where you leave them?
Yes. So that's a nice change. So like, yeah, right here. This explains to Stuart how, these things go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like one thing that they added in Pikmin 3 that I do like is that when it's getting close to the end of the day, you have a counter that shows how many Pikmin are left on the field doing nothing.
Oh, that is good. Instead of looking at your map, let a tiny little speck that's like, oh, there it is. And you left two. No.
I know, it sucks.
And now they die.
Lol.
I failed.
It appears I have left two Pikmin behind, and now I feel like a bastard.
Yeah, the reason that they leave at night is because like the Bulborbs that are usually sleeping would be awake and they'd be on patrol.
Yeah.
So
And they would
it's-
eat you.
Yeah. So it would be a good idea to leave